Oh look, this is the library that Sarah is fighting to save.
For Labour, though, there is a lot that's distinctly less jolly than this women's tour. Although Rosemary here won a day out on the bus as a prize. The party's facing meltdown in its Scottish seats. And a senior Tory campaign source dismisses the scale of Labour's English campaign as blind targeting.
Hey, hello everybody. Hello everybody.
The Conservatives claim remaining concerns about Ed Miliband actually being Prime Minister will get them near, if not quite over the line.
How long have you been doing it for?
The Labour leader hasn't so far been available for these events, whether meeting female apprentices in the Midland Marginals or female tube drivers in Finchley today.
Has Ed Miliband been on the bus?
Not yet, but he is a big supporter of the bus.
Why
and has
hasn't he been on the bus if it's so important to the Labour Party?
Well, I'm sure he will at some stage, but this is a woman-to-woman tour. We've had Ed Balls on the bus.
Well, he's a man.
He's a man. We've also had Chuka, we've had, Sadiq, we've had loads of our colleagues. But this bus is a woman-to-woman bus.
But if it's such a big part of the Labour campaign and really important, why hasn't he been on the bus? If Ed Balls and Chuka Umunna have been on the bus, why hasn't he?
I mean, I'm sure he will go on the bus, but it has had his backing.
Hello, can I give you a leaflet about the election? Oh, in a rush, okay.
Unlike him, Harman is braving unplanned encounters with the electorate.
What do you think of the Labour Party and what do you think of Harriet Harman's party?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
Are you of voting age?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're quite happy to chase people down the street for every vote?
I'm afraid so. I'm a bit shameless about that.
Shameless?
Yeah. I want women to know that we are interested and concerned on what they think about it.
Whether shameless or just relentless, Harman is still campaigning, not just for Labour, but for her own political future if her party's lucky enough to win. Although Ed Miliband refuses to promise it, she still wants to be Deputy PM.
I do think that that people expect to see a balanced leadership team. They don't expect to see men-only teams running things. It's like half the population who are women are thinking, well, what about our half of the population? So I think that the future is about men and women working together.
Oh no, man's parked in the wrong place.
But Ed Miliband may very well not be in a position to make that choice. Labour has surprised itself with its own energy on the ground in England. But if impending doom in Scotland becomes real, they may be firmly stuck in opposition.